Mobivoy is one of those smartwatch companies that really improved over the last couple of years. And the Ticwatch Pro 5 is their new best smartwatch. It runs on Wear OS 3.0, you can download songs via Spotify, and you get quite a lot of health trackers. The Apple Watch SE2 is the little brother of the Apple Watch 8, but still has storage for apps and offline music. You get customizable watch faces and Siri, just makes your life so much easier. So today we will compare these two watches and see if they're worth your money. Right now the Ticwatch Pro 5 is just a few weeks old, and on the official webpage you can get it for €350. The Apple Watch SE2 is a little bit older and you can get some great offers for it, but if you get it on the Apple website you will have to pay $300, but there are offers out there for around $260, so it's a €50 difference between them two, and let's see where the difference comes from. First up, the design and some of the specs. The Apple Watch SE2 is available in two sizes, 44 and 40 millimeters. Right here I have the smaller version, and that one has a 1.57-inch Retina LTPO OLED display that lights up with 1000 nits. It has a glass front, sapphire crystal back, and an aluminum frame. The soft fluoroelastomer strap has a quick release feature, and we have two physical buttons on the side. The lower one either opens up a list with your recently opened applications or your favorites, and the upper one is a rotatable crown that takes you to your app menu and opens up your voice assistant, and by turning the button you will scroll through your notifications, workouts, and app menu. The Apple Watch SE2 is available in a few different colors, so this one right here is the silver version, but you can also get it in all black or in starlight grayish, something like that. The Ticwatch Pro 5 is only available in one size and one color. It's that 1.43-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 466 by 466 pixels. And just like the Apple Watch, the strap of the Ticwatch is interchangeable and it is 24mm wide. It's actually very sturdy and not as soft as the one that we get on the Apple Watch. On the side we have two physical buttons once again, which are not customizable. The lower one always takes you to your recently opened apps, and the upper one is a rotatable crown and you can scroll through your apps and tiles. You can also double press the buttons to get straight to your recently opened app, or you get to your wallet. The biggest difference between them two is that one is only compatible with Android smartphones and the other one only with iOS devices. When it comes to the health tracking, the Ticwatch Pro 5 is definitely better equipped. So both watches come with a 24/7 heart rate tracker and a sleep tracker, but that's already all we get on the Apple Watch SE2. The Ticwatch also has an SpO2 tracker that tracks on demand and during the night. You get a stress tracker and a one-tap measurement. This one tracks your heart rate, SpO2, respiration rate, stress, and your heart health at the same time. Now, heart health is more or less an expansion to your normal heart rate tracker that further checks on your heart condition. So overall, if you're looking for a smartwatch with great health tracking, the Ticwatch Pro 5 is way better than the Apple Watch SE2. But what about the activity tracking? As for the available sport modes, both watches have more than enough. You get the basics like running, cycling, swimming, and walking, but also winter and water sports, triathlon, and more. The Ticwatch just has a few more specific ones for fitness like arm curls and bench pressing. It also has boxing, dancing, workouts, and such things. Both have a built-in GPS, which I would say works great, and before you start your workout, you can set some reminders, goals, and the auto pause function. Also during your workouts, you still have access to all of your other apps and you can control your music during your workouts. The biggest block for today are the features, and let's start with what they have in common. So the Apple Watch and the Ticwatch have access to an app store in which you can download apps such as Spotify. And since you have internal storage, you can download songs, playlists, and podcasts to your watch and listen to them offline as long as you have a premium membership. Both come with a built-in mic and a speaker, so you can start, receive, and decline calls right on your watch, and you get the standards such as a timer, stopwatch, weather app, and an alarm. Now, even though the Ticwatch has a mic and a speaker, it doesn't have a voice assistant, whereas the Apple Watch has Siri, which works just great. Siri and Google are probably the best voice assistants that you can get on a smartwatch. You can receive all of your notifications and answer to them with your own text, and of course you have maps on both watches. Unfortunately, the Apple Watch doesn't have an always on display mode, which is one of the coolest features that you can have on a smartwatch, at least in my opinion. On both watches you get customizable watch faces, and I think that I have to mention that you have no tiles on the Apple Watch. You got the app menu and that's it. Basically on every other smartwatch you can swipe left and right to get through some of your tiles and apps for a quick access. If you compare the battery life, these two watches are completely different. Even though they charge up pretty quickly, the Apple Watch SE2 loses its battery just as fast. On normal usage you can expect to get around 20 hours of battery life, and that's without the always display mode since it doesn't have one. The Ticwatch Pro 5 lasts about 80 hours on normal usage, and if you toggle on the always in display mode, you will still get half of it, which is still twice as long as what we get with the Apple Watch. Now, I've also covered both these watches in separate videos. Just click that video right here to get right to them. And I guess with that one being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.